So how do we create an online business? Well, it's only ever about three things, and that is traffic, number one. So traffic are people with a need. So this is the people in Google searching for things. So they're on Google, they're on YouTube, they're on Facebook looking for things. They may not necessarily know that they're looking for a specific product, but they're looking to be either entertained, or they're looking to relieve some kind of pain or ailment, or connect with people. They're always looking for something. And on the other end of the scale is a product or a solution that will solve their problem, that will fulfill their need, that will keep them entertained, or it's the product that they're looking for. So this is where you come in, or this is where we come in as internet business people. We create a vehicle for delivery. So delivering the product or service and the solution to the people over here with the need looking for that product or service or solution, and that's done via a website. So this can be your blog, it can be a simple one-page sales letter, or it can be a huge, massive e-commerce store like Amazon or eBay are. Okay, so that's in essence an internet business: traffic, website, product or service. Now, the trouble with most websites is that over 90% of them never receive any sustainable traffic. They never generate any traffic, any people coming to their site. So therefore, if there's no one coming to your site, there's absolutely no chance of making any sales and any money. Someone comes to your site, there's no guarantee that they will ever return to your site, which means that you could just become a one-hit wonder, like Rick Astley, say, in the 80s. So in order to build a sustainable business with longevity, we need to add a few steps into the equation. Now, the way we do this is we have the traffic over here, and instead of them coming to your website and then you sending them directly straight to products, we have the traffic over here looking for a solution, looking to be entertained, looking for a product. You send them to what's called an opt-in page. Now, you'll all be familiar with an opt-in page because every one of you that are here or that have come to my seminar will have signed up via an opt-in page. So what that is a simple one-page website or page on a website where it says something along the lines of enter your name and email address and click submit, and we will send you, and this is where you offer some kind of ethical bribe, as they're called, okay? So it's something like you'll be able to get a free download of an interview, you'll be able to get a free video, you'll be able to get a free report, a free ticket to this event. So that's what's called an opt-in page. Now the beauty of that is that then, once you've got your prospect's name and email address, that's entered into your database of potential clients. Now building this list means that you can correspond with these people time and time again. So instead of the one-hit chance of someone hitting your website and you've got no control over whether they ever come back again, you can now email them on a regular basis saying, hey, I've just recorded a new training series. So say you're in property. I've just recorded a new video training series on how to find below market value properties in 2011 in the London area. And if that's what they're interested in, then they'll go to your website, take a look, and that's traffic. They're back on your website, so you've got another hit to your website. And if you've got products to sell, you send them to your products. So you're in control now. You can direct the traffic, as you want. So this is about building a list. Once you have that list, you can then also do some other things. You can joint venture with other people in your marketplace. Now, traditional offline businesses would view the other people in their market offering similar products as competitors, but online, because of the leverage, we can do joint ventures with our competitors, so we can actually collaborate. So I would say, you've got a list of 4,000 people, I've got a list of 5,000 people. If I promote your products to my list, next year will you promote my products to your list? And we can do an exchange like that. So then I'm leveraging their customer base and they're utilising mine. Okay, so you wouldn't sell the leads or names, but you can direct your customers and clients to the offers that you like, as long as, you know, they're good value and they're a good fit for your market. So now we're able to sell products and services on a recurring basis, and the potential for income is a lot higher than people just coming to your website, going again, and you never getting a chance to re-correspond. So just a little analogy to use to think of what an internet business is like. If you think of an internet business as, say, Piccadilly Circus. Piccadilly Circus is the central hub of London. It's absolutely teeming with people all of the time, every day. And it makes a lot of money. It offers a lot of products. You know, there's cinemas, there's shops, there's restaurants. People are there spending a lot of money. Why is that successful? The reason why Piccadilly Circus is so successful as a business hub is because of the tube network. So the tube network in London is constantly sending a flow of traffic to Piccadilly Circus. So you can think of Piccadilly Circus as your website. You could think of Westminster as your Facebook page. You could think of Leicester Square as your YouTube channel. You could think of Victoria as your blog. And all of these other stations, peripheral stations, are sending people, or ways to send people to your website. So it's about having a network, which is like a mini empire around your website, as well as your email list, to send people to your website, you know, to build buzz around your offerings. And the upshot is that you could have the best website in the world, the best products in the world, but if no one's coming to your website, if you've got no traffic, then you've got no business. Okay, so the ways to generate traffic are with search engines. So say Google, you can rank organically in the search engines, and I will say that that's relatively hard to do. So you need to be well versed with search engine optimization, or get someone to do it for you, but it is achievable. I've done it in my niches. Or you can pay for advertising with banner ads online, and you can buy media space online, pay-per-click ads, for example. You can build your contacts list. So we're talking about building a list and send them back to your website. But in this day and age, you can also use things like social media increasingly. So we're talking about Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, as well as traditional offline marketing means like direct mail, and in 2011 and beyond, certainly mobile marketing and text marketing. So as well as the traffic, you need a website to accommodate the traffic coming your way and looking for your products and to be able to deliver the solutions. And then finally, you need products to sell to your visitors, to solve their problems, to meet their needs, to provide good value, and to make ultimately a living for yourself and a good profit. And this will mean that you have many hits, many sales, recognition, authority, and residual profits for many years to come. So instead of Rick Astley in the 80s, think about Elton John, you know, been consistently selling hits and records and, you know, doing gigs since the 70s, still going strong now. What can you sell? Well, there's a number of options with what you can sell. You could sell your own products and services. You could sell other people's products and services. You could sell physical and tangible goods, so things like books, bikes, cars, property, pills, vitamins, restaurant bookings, or you can sell virtual or intangible goods, so things like downloads, MP3 downloads, ebooks, info products. What is best to sell? Well, I would say, and most of the people who've got successful online businesses would agree, to sell intangible products because they're the most leveraged. Excuse me. They're the most leveraged and they're the least cost to fulfill, and they're the best suited to small internet businesses because you can make an absolute killing with low overheads. Okay, so now we've got a little exercise. I want you to partner up and discuss why there is so much more leverage in the Beatles selling their records as MP3 downloads than a garden centre selling a spade. Okay, so why do the Beatles, the band The Beatles, have much more leverage than a garden centre? So just spend a few minutes in your groups or in pairs discussing that, okay?